Good morning, how are you today? Hope you are all fine. Today we are going to talk about properties of minerals. Do you remember minerals? What is the mineral? It is the building unit for rock. Do you remember? And what is meant by property? Property is what you can observe with your senses about an object. We have about 4,000 minerals in nature, like quartz, lead, copper. Okay, this is a picture of copper, and this is copper wire. We can manufacture it using copper, and this is lead, the mineral lead. Okay, the first property we have here is color. It is the first thing you can notice about mineral. Some minerals come in many different colors, like quartz, and many different minerals have the same color, so we cannot use it for differentiation between minerals. The second property we have is streak. What is a streak? When you hold a mineral and draw a line with it, the color of the produced line is a streak. So, streak is better than color for differentiation? Yes, because it is unique for each mineral. Okay, streak is the color powder of a mineral leaves when rubbed on a rough tile. Okay, streak is specific, as we said before, is specific for each mineral, but some minerals don't have a streak. Why? Because they are harder than the tile we use. Okay. We can use a streak for differentiation between minerals. Yes, and we already used it for differentiation between gold and pyrite. What is pyrite? Pyrite is a mineral which is called false gold. It highly looks like gold in its color, but in its streak it's different. Okay, gold gives a gold streak and pyrite gives a black streak, so we can use streak for differentiation. The third property we have is the hardness. You may think all minerals are hard, but it is not true. Hardness is referring to how easily the mineral can be scratched. How easily it can be scratched. Scientists use Mohs scale to test and measure the hardness of minerals. And this is our Mohs scale. It starts with number 1, which is the least mineral in hardness, and this mineral can be scratched easily with your fingernail. This mineral is talc. You know talc? Talc is used for production of baby powder. Do you know baby powder? Okay. Number 2 is gypsum. It is harder than number 1, and also you can scratch it but by your fingernail, but it is not easy to scratch it. It's a bit harder. Okay. Number 3 is calcite. Calcite, it can be scratched by a penny, and it is harder than number 2 and number 1. Number 4, fluorite. It can be scratched by an iron nail. It is harder than number 1, 2, and number 3. Number 5, apatite. Apatite can be scratched by glass. Number 6 is orthoclase. Can be scratched by steel sheet. What is steel? It is a complex of iron and other minerals. It's stronger than iron, and we use it for different productions. Okay, and it can scratch orthoclase. Number 7, quartz. Quartz can scratch steel and glass, so it is harder than steel and glass. And starting from number 7, the minerals can scratch other minerals and objects. Number 8, topaz. Topaz can scratch quartz and is harder than it. Number 9, corundum. Corundum can scratch topaz and is harder also than it. Number 10 is the hardest one we have. It is diamond. It can scratch all substance, and it is the hardest mineral we have in our scale. And you know diamond, we use it for manufacturing of jewelries. This is diamond, and this is talc. Okay. Okay, another property we have is cleavage. What is cleavage? Cleavage is the tendency of a mineral to split along definite structure. Okay, it is the tendency of a mineral to split or break along definite structure. Okay, we have two examples here. The pyrite, for example, has cleavage as it breaks into cubes. Okay, so pyrite breaks into cubes. Mica breaks into smooth, flat sheets. This picture. Okay. Okay. Magnetism. Magnetism is another property for minerals. Some minerals act like magnets. Do you know magnets? Okay. Magnets can attract iron clips and iron nails. Okay. Some minerals have magnetic property and they also can attract iron. The most famous one is magnetite. Luster. What is the luster? The luster refers to how minerals surface reflect light. How minerals surface reflect light. Some minerals have metallic luster and some have non-metallic luster. Metallic luster means that the mineral will reflect light like a shiny piece of metal, like hematite. Okay? Hematite has a metallic luster. This is hematite. Okay, hematite. This is hematite. This is the metallic luster. Okay. Non-metallic luster may be glassy, pearly, or dull. Pearl has glassy luster. What is the glassy luster? Glassy means that white light is reflecting from it. White light is reflecting from it. But talc has a greasy or oily luster. What is the waxy or greasy or oily luster? It looks and touches like a piece of wax or a candle. Do you know the touch of candle? Okay. Talc has a greasy luster which looks like a candle or a wax. And this is dull. Dull means it has no light reflection. No light reflection. It may be powdery in touch, but it has no light reflection. Okay. Another property we are going to talk about is reaction with acids. Some minerals can react with acid like vinegar. Do you know vinegar? Yes. Producing what? Producing bubbles. As you see here in the picture, these are bubbles. Okay. Some minerals reacts with acid producing this bubble, and calcite has this property. Okay, some rocks are made of only one mineral. Like what? Like these chalk cliffs in the picture. It is formed of only calcite. They are made of only calcite. These chalk cliffs are made of only calcite. Okay, but this mineral, this rock is granite. Granite is mostly made of quartz, feldspar, mica, and other minerals. Okay, as you see in this picture of granite, the black points is mica. This is mica. Okay, the orange or brown one is feldspar, and the grayish one is quartz. Okay, so it's a slashy mixture. Okay, and this is granite. Okay, thank you for watching the video. Hope to see you all soon. Bye.